Hello Star Trek fans and welcome back to the channel and another Star Trek Fleet Commander video. So the new update has just released, the new enemy the Swarm are in, so let's take a quick look at them. So the new Swarm enemy are basically the droid army from Star Trek Beyond, and they are effectively interceptors, and they have pretty much the same animation, and they're not nearly as scary as they first look. You can find swarms dotted around the usual galaxy map, and they're signified by these swirling galaxy clusters, and the level of the swarm you're looking for is, as usual, signified by the level of the system you're in. So you've got some mid-range stuff here between 20 and 22 and 24. You've got some high level stuff over here, level 30, and then you've got some lower level stuff over here, so level 15. So depending on your level, that's where you're going to be looking. Now it looks like the swarm have been added via way of dailies, like any other hostile. So as you can see, I kill varying different levels at varying different stages. You get defeat 10 level 24s, that looks like it's my highest, 50 level 15s, and a bit higher up it was 10 level 22s. And I'm earning quite a bit towards my dailies, so the level 24 gives me 50 points towards my daily, which is actually quite massive. And we're getting these rewards as a result. Now speaking of rewards, the biometric materials which you pick up by completing the daily tasks are cashed in at the refinery. And as you can see, I've earned 250 so far, and 100 will get me 700k Parsteel tokens and 200k Parsteel added to my refinery. Another 100 will get me 1 Tritanium token worth 100k and 70k added to my warehouse. And last but not least, another 100 will get me a 10k dilithium token and 22,500 added directly to my warehouse. So let's get out there and kill some, but first let's see what I'm going to take to kill these swarms, bearing in mind that they are interceptor variants. So I'm going to take my North Star because it's my best ship with my morale crew, so that's Kirk, Spock and Red Scotty, with a few officers slotting below and a strength of 150,000. I'm going to take my Vacless with my cadet crew, again a couple of random officers shoehorning at the bottom, that's coming in at 130k. And of course in the battle triangle the Explorer trumps Interceptor. So my 150k North Star with morale crew is about to take on the level 24 Swarm. They are 191,000. Now that originally scared the life out of me, but if you look, they didn't take that much of a chunk away from me. I mean, it was enough, but it wasn't really the end of the world. I certainly thought I was going to be destroyed outright, and now I'm bringing my Vacless in for a bit of support because I know there's a good chance that I'm going to be able to take these swarms because they're not nearly as nasty as they seem. The next thing to look at is do the swarm in reverse order. So take out your highest levels first. So your 24s are going to count towards your 22s, and your 22s are going to count towards your 15s. So if you do it weakest first, you're going to have to kill 3 times as many swarms as if you do it from your strongest to your weakest. So there you saw 191,773. We're going to smash this with this North Star again. And after a little battle you can see it's taken a fair sized chunk out of my North Star, but you've got to remember we don't have the battle triangle in our favour. In fact it's neutral because this is a survey ship. Going to collect that up there. So skip forward to my Vacless arriving. It's got a less powerful crew and it's 25,000 battle strength down on the North Star, but if we watch now, killing a 24 level swarm, you can see it's taken a far less toll on our hull. That's because the battle triangle is in our favour, and it really does make that much difference, despite the fact that we're 25,000 battle strength down and the hull bonus, the officer bonus are far less because it's my cadet crew and not my rare and epic officer crew. So we'll watch that one more time. There you go, easy peasy, and we haven't lost that much hull. Now with 2 ships in the system, busting those hostiles, in no time at all I've defeated 10 level 24 hostiles, and as you can see, because I'm doing it strongest first, I've already 10 into my next mission, which is kill 20 level 22s. So we've sent the North Star back to base, we've repaired them, and we're about to set fight on this level 22, 113,000 level interceptor. And that's basically, these guys are just bouncing off the hull. This is going to be easy peasy lemon squeezy now. And I've got the Vaclus incoming. I don't even need that. I didn't know that, but it was worth doing. So if the North Star is making mincemeat of them, the Vaclus will just erase them. Now I didn't repair the hull on the Vaclus from the level 24 escapades, but as you can see, these level 22s are barely scratching the paint. There you go, easy peasy lemon squeezy. And once again, with 2 ships on the case, in no time at all, we've minced our way through 10 level 22s, and we're already 24 into our kill 50 level 15s, which, let's face it, it's a turkey shoot. It's not going to be difficult. So the rewards for that are your biometric scans, your frequency modulators, not too sure what they do at the moment, and 3 speed ups for your ships. And that's about as simple as that gets. Now with this patch there are another couple of changes. So the first one is the PvP leveling system, so you will no longer be able to kill an enemy plus or minus 5 of your current level. So if you're level 20, you won't be able to pop a level 26 or a level 4, well, you can't kill a 14 anyway, but you get the idea. Now that's a fantastic change. It is going to annoy a few people, especially if you're in the mid to upper 30s, because that pretty much limits the amount of people you can raid down to a really small handful, to be fair. But as a general balancing tool for the whole game, it's a really good change, so well done to Scopely for that. The rewards for killing the swarms are, to be fair, pretty good. Obviously there's a 21-hour cooldown on the refinery on them, so it's not like you're going to be a tritanium billionaire in no time at all. But anything that brings more tritanium and parsteel to the game that doesn't involve laborious mining is a good thing. There is also the new ship coming, the Franklin. Now the Franklin is envisaged as a free-to-play ship. I don't believe it's going to be up there with your Bortatis, Centurions and Enterprises, but I don't know 100% certain, but it certainly looks that way. So, hope you've enjoyed today's video. A quick look at the Swarm, a quick and easy, simple way to defeat the Swarm and maximize your profit, minimize your ship repairs, and maximize your fun. As usual, if you think the video deserved it, drop a like, subscribe if you like the type of content that I make, and make sure to turn on that bell notification so you get notified, because I'm a relatively small YouTuber and they don't always put me to the top of the queue, so you might not see it. Until then, have fun, and I'll see you guys in space.